All right, welcome back. Do you know what button to press on there or no?
For what? Just recording, or what do you mean?
No, for like the intro.
No.
It's the A button. Yeah. No, don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. I'm not let you.
Wait, can I do it?
You can press the A button, but not yet.
How do I turn this off?
No, it's all the way through.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right, I guess he hit the button for us. So
Yeah, you hit it for us, right?
yeah.
Welcome to QME podcast. We're here again, another episode. What episode we at?
66, 16, season 3.
That's a lot of episodes in. But we got a guest here today, you know what I mean? Got Ray over here, one of Mo's friends. He be in the gym, he be lifting a lot.
Yeah, we were supposed to get somebody else on here too, but we're not going to talk about that unless Ray wants to talk about it.
I'd rather not.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Sometimes someone plans something and then after they just cancel day of, and that happens sometimes. You got to work with that. Sometimes you got a job and then after somebody cancels, they just no-show. You know what I mean?
It's called Hollywood, baby.
But you have this gut feeling that you know this person is going to cancel. And you were right. Always trust your gut feelings.
That's the funny thing. It's like when someone doesn't want to go to something, they always figure, nah, you can't just say I don't want to go because that sounds bad. You got to make up some crazy thing like, oh, my aunt is sick.
Dude, we're not going to make this episode about her.
But nah, we're not gonna do that.
No, it's going to be like 5 minutes of like just rant.
We should just rip on her right now.
But we get it out. And that's the thing. It's like when we do them, it might be an hour, 2 hours. So we'll just riff on like different things.
Wait, did we intro?
Yeah, we did. Episode 66, QME podcast. We got Ray, got Arty, got Mo.
Okay, all right.
66?
I'm just keeping you in check.
Intro one more time.
All right, that solidified it for me.
Yeah, it felt good now, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So that's all we needed. Can we talk about how it's cold as hell outside right now? It's like 20 degrees.
Yeah, are you gonna go outside with the t-shirt?
Nah, I'm gonna go Jersey City or New York probably after this, and I gotta have my jacket on.
You don't need one. Your muscles will take care of it.
No, it won't.
Do any of you guys work outside?
Nah,
I do.
I've shoveled snow different times. Worked, done that as like high school.
He's saying like now,
Like work?
not previous work.
Nope.
Fuck that shit. Wait, we can curse on this, right?
Dude, it's a fucking podcast.
Oh, all right.
We
Yeah,
say, he says the word retard sometimes on the show.
Who?
Him.
Not me. Like I
Hey,
feel like I don't like that word completely went away. But like now you can't say anything you want to say now. You know.
Pretend like you're on Joe Rogan, but don't say like something racial.
Why not?
That's cool too. You know what I mean? And what do they call it? Edgy?
Yeah, we're edgers.
Whatever Kanye says is edgy, right?
Yeah, we're considered edgers. We're edgy people.
Nah, exactly. So that works.
Is that like the new term for emo, or you're just like?
Nah, those people are still emo.
I feel like the emo population's dying off now.
Maybe they're not dying off. Maybe they're hidden. Sleeping, waiting.
Maybe
You ever think about that?
with a Glock 17 underneath their bed.
I miss the black eyeshadow though. Like they used to be able to point them out like easily. They all have the same look, like black nails,
I miss
black eyeshadow.
no. I miss you can tell. Like, you used to tell them like, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. You used to tell how they were by like their wrists, like if they had like deep cuts and shit.
I think that's if you get abused. You do.
Nah, dude.
No,
like,
that's self-inflicted.
that's self-inflicted damage. Yeah. When you see them coming to school and you're like, yo, what's new on the wrist?
You ever watch Degrassi?
Bro.
Yo, you remember what is it?
Which
Grace?
Degrassi?
You
Which-
remember Grace, Drew's brother? She became Adam, but when she was Grace, she used to be cutting her wrists.
All right, so I want to have like a little conversation. Well, not a conversation, but like I want to bring up a little bit of my past where I think this was like in middle school.
Mm-hmm.
I sort of had like an emo phase. Like 3 Days Grace, Papa Roach.
Green Day.
Who's that bitch with the hair and the
Lady Gaga.
No, she was like a webcam girl. What the fuck was her name? I gotta look her up.
Was it a blonde chick?
No, wait, maybe. I forgot. She was like the popular emo girl at the time back then. Everybody obsessed with her. I did, granted, but you know,
You had to change your life around.
I had to because you know, I wanted to have like their hair. You know, the hair
Oh, like coming over
down and like you know looking mysterious and stuff like that. But that just wasn't me.
all black.
I'm fucking Arab, bro. You ever seen an Arab emo?
Yeah, I just got to throw eyeliner.
We already have. Well, I don't know about you, but I have natural eyeliner.
I'm just white.
No, I get this all the time. Whether I'm outside, whether I'm working, or whether I'm out in public, some lady just has to come up to me and say, "I love your eyelashes. I'm jealous." And I'm like, "Thank you." Every single time. Is that mascara? I'm like, no.
Nah, it's a natural. Like, it's always funny. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you have fake eyelashes, like,
Well, as a man?
no, as anybody,
Okay.
seeing someone put it on looks crazy.
Well, listen, the lash industry lately has been blessing a lot of women. So,
They've been better, but I'm glad people stopped using those big batwing ones.
oh no, they're still out there.
But it's like an old lady thing to wear like the big batwing ones.
No, I've seen some young girls with fucking
Fly away.
flappers.
yeah.
The butterfly ones.
She's got flappers on her face.
Every time she blinks, you like move a step back.
But that's not as bad as eyebrows. Like when people shave their eyebrows and put the pencil eyebrows.
Bro, there used to be a girl
Dude.
back in the day that like sharpied her eyebrows.
Oh, it's so disgusting.
Dude, I fucked up my eyebrows because I was like, back then, like in middle school, high school, like I want to say like 2012 to 2024, all the guys were getting like the slash and they were thinning their eyebrows. Mind you, this was natural. This slit right here, that's a scar. But I was insecure about it.
Oh, he's cool.
This was I had this before anybody. I had this since pre-K.
So it was natural.
It was natural. The only thing is I was insecure about it, so I would let my eyebrows grow to cover it. And all I had was like caterpillars right across my eyes. They were so thick. You ever seen that guy from American Pie? The old man with the crazy eyebrows?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. That's how I look like.
I'm not gonna lie, like your eyebrows can look however, but and you don't necessarily have to cut them all the time. But if you have unibrow, you gotta cut that shit.
See, I had a unibrow.
You gotta cut that shit.
I got bullied. I had to do something about it.
Yeah, bro. He had that Anthony Davis.
You look like a cyclops. Like you,
Dude.
Nah. Even AD, like AD does not like. I don't think anybody looks better with a unibrow.
Nobody looks good with a fucking unibrow. Nobody.
Exactly. And it's just like, just take that little piece out. You know,
Yeah.
it's not like the most that you got to do.
Yeah, just put a piece of tape on it and just rip the hair off.
But
No.
it's like,
You ever had your eyebrows threaded?
No.
You?
I have natural eyebrows.
No? Bro.
Yeah, we're just naturally good looking.
You guys are good looking gentlemen.
okay, I'll take that. You know what I mean?
No homo. Just throwing it out there.
No, straight homo for Arthur.
Nah, if you say no homo, it doesn't count. Like it negates it.
No, I'm just directing it to you because, you know, you do look pretty luscious over there.
Like, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! When you negate trap effects, it's just like that.
Dude, I've always wanted Yu-Gi-Oh's hair growing up.
Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh!
I wanted that hairstyle.
Kaiba has some good hair too, though. I used to always like Kaiba and Joey from that. I'm not gonna lie.
I used to have a Jufro back in the day.
What?
Like an afro that like was curly. Like, you know, like Little Dicky.
Who's Lil Dicky?
Rapper. Oh, you don't know Lil Dicky though?
I don't know Lil Dicky. Who's Lil Dicky?
You don't know Little D?
He hasn't
No.
made music at all though in like 8 years.
Who the fuck is Lil D?
He's
Yo, grab my remote. I'm gonna show this guy real quick.
Nah, let me see. Let me Google.
No. Wait, no. Grab my TV remote.
Just show me a picture. I'm good with faces.
Nah, you probably know him. Like this dude. He has his own show though.
Dave.
Yeah.
Hulu.
Like that dude.
Oh, he looks so familiar.
But yeah, he used to he used to rap and do
Yeah,
stuff
he
like that.
he hangs out with Benny Blanco.
Benny Blanco with Selena Gomez.
I know Selena.
Yeah,
Gomez.
did you see him on the runway when he was wearing heels?
He got the worst version of Selena Gomez.
He got the chubby one.
He got the sick, like really big face. Like she has supposedly like that's a sickness that she has that. I think it's due to like the medicine she takes. But like her face is like blown up now. Like it looks like really I don't want to say bad, but like
Yeah, she looks chubby.
it's hurting her stock. But it's in her face. It's just like a weird thing she can't like control. But like that's kind of like what's happening with her. And now she's with Benny Blanco. She's with that weird dude who be in New York.
Who be sucking some fake penis on his downtown.
See, I don't keep up with celebrities.
I don't know him like that, but I've seen him.
Actually,
on,
wait.
those weird
What,
videos.
all right, I have a question. What do you keep up with then?
That's a good question. I'll get back to you in a second with that.
Nah, some people are too into that though. You can't be like, oh yeah, Shade Room posted this or like some weird news. You can't be keeping up with celebrity news like crazy. It's not really worth your time.
Oh, just like Gypsy Rose.
Oh, I didn't even know what that was. Like they kept saying, I don't know if you know who Gypsy Rose is. I didn't know who she was, but like she's someone who got out of jail. But
I knew about her for a
she
while.
was famous because she had a show, like a documentary that was made about her, where I guess like her mom was abusing her, and then her mom did some weird thing where
she had a sickness, supposed sickness,
No,
that her
but-
mother like said that like my daughter is sick. And
no, but
shit.
she said she wasn't actually sick.
She wasn't actually
like
sick.
her mom did something weird thing. I don't know why she did it. Maybe it was to get you know how people say they have cancer or something just so people will feel bad for them.
Dude, I don't know if you guys have seen this lately, but like on the side of the roads, you get the homeless people. Now, what I've seen lately is there's like a person holding a sign saying, it's mostly in Spanish too, something with cancer, needs surgery, please donate. And it's on like,
Actually, yeah, I've been saying that a lot.
You've
Spanish?
seen that, right?
Yeah.
It's in Spanish too. I've never, not in English, Spanish, and it's usually
Yeah,
Spanish.
it's a picture of
Whoa.
like their sick child. And
Yes,
they said,
yes.
and it's like cancer's like in like
Yes,
deep Sharpie.
bro, I've seen this. I think it's like a new scam.
It's like no habla inglés, and then it's just like in bottom cancer.
Yeah,
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. If you're panhandling for coins and your daughter has cancer, like I don't know how you got here.
Bro, some of them
If
have
it-
like their like babies like strapped on their back like and they're cold and they're like
they gotta
carrying
sell
this-
it.
Yeah,
They gotta sell it. They gotta look more convincing.
Mhm.
You know.
That's a crazy.
and I'm like shit.
See, that's the thing with me. Like when it comes to the homeless, and then it may be controversial, but I don't give out money. I give out food. You know.
Yeah. That's really a better option because like if a lot of people are homeless, like they're on drugs or like some weird thing like that.
You'd be helping their addiction.
Yeah.
But this one girl told me that if you were to give money, what happens after that is not on you, it's on them. So you've already done the good deed by giving money. Even though you've helped further their addiction, it's out of your hands now. It's between them and God.
Did you see that video of like that homeless lady that walked up to the dude and he was like yo, what do you got to offer? She's like, oh, can you give me money? And then he's like, yo, can you suck it?
Oh, I saw that one. Can you suck it? She goes, what? You didn't see that?
Nah, I don't think I saw that.
Bro.
Maybe you should add this. Like, he'll add this one in.
Oh my
But
god.
it's
Yeah,
like-
She didn't say no. She just said what?
she was like, what?
But what is it like? Even me too. That's why I feel a little weird about money sometimes. Like if I'm going to like a 7-Eleven or a Quick Check, like a lot of homeless people like to post up in front of those.
Bro,
and
you
ask
like
for
eating
stuff.
food so much that I'm pretty sure you're not gonna like give some of that food to the homeless guy.
No, not some of
Let's be
that
real.
food. But if they ask me for money, I'll be like, yo, you were trying to buy something? Like just go in the store, buy something. Like I'll buy it for you.
Like if you had a
But it's
shirt that was not fitting you properly, would you give it to a homeless man or would you just throw it out? Let's be real.
I mean, they might not be the same size as me.
See, listen, when it comes to like clothes, I give it away to my local church or whatever, and then let them deal with it.
I'm just speaking to him because like I'm just
I don't really.
Oh,
get
you
rid
don't?
of-
You think he might be?
yeah because
What do you
I feel like he might just buy a shirt and he'd be like yeah it's not fitting me too well. I'm
I've
just
been
gonna,
throwing out any shirts so far. I've had like, if it's like a good shirt and it doesn't fit me, I'll probably give it to my brother.
I'd sell that shit.
But, yo,
I'd sell that.
I would just burn it.
It'd be taking time.
My little
like-
brother be stealing my shit, so I'll sell it. Fuck it.
I would put it in a barrel and burn it.
Okay, when you post clothes, like, do you post clothes online to sell, or you go to store?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
What?
yeah, bro.
I've been selling my old dark sport.
Yeah, we go to Depop.
So if you post something on, right? Let's say you post something today. Like, how long does it usually take?
Oh,
you
it takes a while.
Yeah.
Unless, for the price that you want it, and it may not be reasonable, but there's always that one person will buy it, because they're desperate for it.
So sometimes you'll be waiting like a
So
month.
yeah, a month, 2 months.
Yeah, bro. Depop.
But that's true though. Some people do have Depops with 50 things, and they're like, who cares? Like,
Month.
if someone buys them, it's whatever.
Denise.
Months.
Oh, she be doing that?
Month. I think I might have a lisp. Month.
This girl Denise, she got a Depop.
D nice.
It's a girl we went to college with.
Yeah, it was a girl Mo used to be in love with, right?
Don't ever say that again.
I was a girl who went to Rowan who was Mo used to talk to her, and it used to work because she was black, he was white. It was like an Oreo, and then they used to be
It's called caramel. The fuck?
black and white. No, that's an Oreo.
You need another fucking piece of
Black and white makes
Oreo.
gray.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't make caramel.
No, it doesn't make caramel.
Yeah, you need like an Ecuadorian person to make.
It makes you light skinned though.
If you have babies, if you plan on having babies with it.
Dude. We're both Egyptian. We're both Arab. If we were to go to an airport right now, guess who's getting strip search, anal probed, and everything?
Me.
But this
Me.
is the thing. It's like
Me.
you're both there, but as soon as you have a beard and you're Arabic, oh, it's over.
Oh, it's game over. But
Yeah, if you
They're gonna
say
be like, oh, you know what they hit
if
you
you
with?
say tech
They're gonna hit you
beard-
with, oh, the random search. This is the random search. You know, we do this. We do this like 5 times. a day,
if you say
randomly.
tech beer, Allahu Akbar, like in the airport, they're gonna dick you down in the back. They're gonna stick their finger in your butt.
I want to double back to the homeless and the food and the money. I have an experience or a story. Involves my best friend Gary. So you know the halal guys in the city by the Hilton, the OG cart?
Yeah.
We went there, we got food, we got the halal guys.
That's the first cart that's ever been like
Yeah.
before it became popular.
The OG spot, the original. Anyways, we get our food, we're eating it as we're walking down the street, and I'm full, right? I still have half a plate left. So I'm like, yeah, I want to give this to a homeless person. So I found the first homeless person I found, I just gave it to them, and they, thank you. So Gary's like, yo, I want to throw this away. I'm like, no, give it to a homeless person. So we try to find a homeless person, right? We found one. Gary goes to offer him his food. Guy takes it, looks at it, and is like, this isn't roast beef. You hear this shit?
Yeah,
The
bro,
ungratefulness.
This
I
ain't
was like, nah, this is not what I wanted.
This is
bro.
not what I want. Free food.
This ain't Arby's.
But that's how it is. Like, there's homeless people who they specifically want something. So you'll be like, oh, here's
But they're
some
not in
food.
that position
And they're
to
like-
demand something like that, you
They'd
know?
be like, yo, give me a beer. Like,
Shit,
they'd
if
be
I
like,
was
yeah.
fucking homeless, I'd take whatever.
Yo, this
You know?
ain't a filet mignon.
Yeah.
They'd be like, is this grass fed or?
Is this vegan?
Yeah,
I know
gluten
what
free.
it is.
Yeah, imagine a vegan homeless guy, you know?
Actually, yeah, you gotta think about modern society because I'm pretty sure it's just modern hipsters that just become homeless
I
now.
feel like anybody who's vegan, their lifespan drops like 20 years. You need meat. You need meat.
This is the thing. Like, they say you don't need meat.
No, you
but
need it.
They don't eat meat, and they take 8 vitamins that are in meat. So all these B12s and all these things that are in meat, they have to take vitamins and supplements for.
Yeah,
So
because
it shows you're supposed to have meat to some degree.
meat's good for you.
Like, yeah, the only thing that's not is pork. Like, there's no benefits you're getting from eating pork. Like, people
Yeah,
just
no,
eat it.
fuck pork.
But like, if you're eating chicken, like, it's helping you. You're eating like shrimp and stuff. Like, there's things that you're getting from that.
Yeah, you gotta pork with the fork.
Nah, pork there's no like beneficial value to yourself with pork.
Have you had pork before?
No,
Not by accident either.
I had bacon by accident. That was pretty much it.
How'd you have it by accident?
It was in a sandwich at a gas station.
I also had it by accident too, but I was pranked by my shitty fucked up friend. This is when we were in Texas. We were at a steakhouse, and they served this potato soup. Right? I didn't know potato soup came with bacon bits.
Oh yeah, like or loaded potatoes.
I didn't know that.
Bacon a lot.
I'm eating the soup like this shit's good as fuck.
I'm like, damn.
I
what
want
is that?
more. And they're sitting looking at me like laughing. I'm like, what the fuck? There's bacon bits in it. I'm like, I didn't see it. They must have been crushed up. So the waiter came by. I'm like, yo, was there bacon in this? He was like, yeah.
Son of a
I'm like,
bitch.
shit, I can't eat bacon.
Yeah.
So I had to throw it back out of my mouth. I'm not. And take it off the bill.
You were like, nah, bro.
Nah, but that was the only time I ever had bacon. That was it.
Yeah, only when you didn't know. And
Yeah.
that's the thing. Like, they always say that if you don't know, it's not wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What could you have
Yeah.
done? You didn't know. But if they're like, yo, you want this bacon sandwich? You're like, all right, let me let me have some of this.
Nah, bro.
Then it's your fault.
Listen, if bacon was the last thing on the planet, that's all I can eat,
I'd kill myself.
I'm eating bacon.
You would? Maybe. I'd take that back. I might.
He said if that was the only protein.
If I was the only.
If I was the only source of protein, like straight up, and they were like, "Yo, there's
Yeah,
no
but you
other
have
options."
your body parts. You can always cut off a finger and cook it and eat it.
Yeah,
you know?
I'm still gonna
could.
I'm gonna go for the pig first.
Don't you want to go to heaven?
Yeah.
Yeah, but my mental health and me being fed is more important.
But I wouldn't say bacon. Like people love bacon. I don't like bacon that much. Like I use it for certain things, but the only 2 pork items I like is like
Pork loin?
Like no, chicharron is good. Like Spanish chicharrones are good. And then after,
What about chorizo?
I don't like.
I think
chorizo.
that's what he means.
And then no, chorizo is like sausage.
Sausage,
Pork.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't like pork sausage.
He's uncultured.
Beef sausage is way better than pork sausage. And then after pork ribs,
Yeah, beef
like-
sausage slaps. Mhm.
Yeah. And then after pork ribs are like all right, but it depends. Like sometimes pork ribs are better than beef ribs.
What about pork roll?
Yo, you just reminded me of something. I had another episode where I ate pork accidentally. It was at TGI Fridays with their ribs.
Yeah, like you don't
Dude.
at places you don't know if it's beef or pork.
I didn't
Anytime
ask.
you eat ribs. But those are the only 2 things. Like outside of that, like I don't think bacon's that good like people make it to be.
Yeah, nah, it's. But like it's crazy because you're eating it and it tastes so fucking good.
Yeah, do you know
the
why? It's because the actual pork doesn't taste good. The pork fat in certain things tastes good. That's why like soup they use it in ramens. A lot of ramens have a pork broth because of that. Like it's like the fat from the pork tastes really good, but the actual pork isn't like it's not as good as.
Yeah, you want that meaty broth down your throat, right?
Huh? Yeah, sometimes you just gotta skip over certain things. You know, you gotta act like you didn't hear them because he tries to catch you. He trying to catch you slipping. You know. But
Sometimes it works though.
you gotta act like you didn't hear.
Wait, I don't know if you saw. I don't know if you saw the episode, but there was like one time where Arthur said, "Yo, I was like blowing a whistle." I was like, "Yo, you blew a whistle." He was like, "I use a whistle for its intended purposes."
Yeah, did you know that song Flo Rida, Blow the Whistle?
Yeah,
Do you know what the meaning behind that song
yeah,
was?
it's him getting a blowjob.
Nobody knew this as kids growing up listening to that song.
Bro, if you did not see the lyric video where the fucking dude used to sing like 20 lyrics, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but like as you're a kid, like you don't get that. Literally 99% of songs are just sexual. You know what I mean?
Even like SpongeBob.
Or like
Bro.
like early ones. Like
Yeah.
everything is made sexual.
Yeah.
Nah, some songs are about murder.
I mean, yeah, if it's rap, it might be murder, but almost every song is sexual. Like no matter what like category it is.
Like,
The only thing that's
Melly
not-
went to jail because of it.
The only thing that's not sexual sometimes is like country music. Like country music be like, you know what I mean, just enjoying time with family and stuff. It's usually just some calm stuff. But everything else is like mostly sexual probably.
You fuck with country?
No.
Only person I can listen to is what is it?
Morgan Wallen?
Zach Brown Band. That's it.
How about Morgan Wallen?
I don't know him.
He's good.
Uh,
Luke Bryan's good too. Luke Combs.
Luke Bryan. I think I heard a couple. I think he's alright.
There's also a black guy
Blake Shelton's okay.
who's a country singer. Is that him?
No, Blake Shelton is.
Nah,
is
there's a
white.
black guy. you know country originated from black people, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know it started from like a lot
Yeah.
of that stuff, but
That's crazy.
yeah, it's like that's the only one. Like I don't really focus too much on like different categories and stuff. Like I mostly stay within like rap or R&B. The only time
Really?
I was in pop was like Michael Jackson.
What about like heavy metal, hard rock, alternate?
It'd be a couple songs in there, but it's like you got to be really good. Like you got to be like
Arthur listens to techno.
Techno's not bad. You ever been?
like what
I've
is
been
it?
to a techno club.
What's that song? Burn It Down, like whatever that song is.
That's by Linkin Park.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
things like that. It got to be like really good.
But that's not techno. That's it's rock.
Yeah, that's why I said some of those
Yeah.
rock songs, or like
What about like Fall Out Boy?
I love Fall Out Boy. I love
what's,
Fall Out Boy.
what's that song called?
I love Fall Out Boy. Thanks for the memories.
Centuries, Immortals.
What's that song?
That's from the new album.
What's that song called? I don't want the world to see me because I don't think that they'd understand. Like that song. When everything
Who's it
feels
by?
like the movie. I don't remember what that song's called.
But who's it by?
I don't remember who it's by actually. I'd have to actually search. But it's like that's how I am. I have certain ones that are in there, but it's like it got to be like really good. I don't like go to those categories specifically. Like I'd have to actually look.
Yeah, dude, I listen to everything
Yeah, it's like that's
except jazz. Sorry.
Yeah, but jazz be having no lyrics. It just be jazz.
It's
It
just
be
jazz.
smooth jazz. Like it's just like elevator music. or
I'll
like-
probably give it another shot when I'm like maybe 60, 70.
Yeah.
Until then, stay the fuck away.
I don't blame you.
I don't wait. What category is Hey Jude? What category is that?
Who's Hey Jude?
Like that song?
Who's it by? If you give me like the band or like the artist, I can tell you what the
Iris.
genre.
So Google Dolls, like that song Iris. That's
Iris.
the song I was trying to
Google
say.
Dolls.
Do
you like
Hey Jude? Hey Jude was by the Beatles. But yeah, Google Dolls. They made Iris.
the Beatles?
The Beatles. Oh, do you know who I like? I like Coldplay. Coldplay's good. I got like 5 Coldplay songs that are good.
Yeah, Coldplay is like Imagine Dragons.
Yeah, Imagine Dragons
yeah.
is good too.
Yeah,
Radioactive's good.
yeah.
They had that those 2 really good years, and then after they kind of like are gone now.
Mm-hmm.
But like I would say Coldplay's probably the best band to me, because I don't really think of bands like that.
Yeah, I love band. Like, I mean, like I've been to concerts. I try to go as many concerts I can see. You know what I'm saying? That's the best thing. Like, that's what you want to do right now. I mean, you can still do when you're older, but like now, like you want to try to go as many concerts as you can. And fuck these. Not to like throw shade or whatever. Like I'm sure, like they're great artists, but like Bad Bunny, Dua Lipa, Karol G, like
Doja.
Doja, like these concerts, like they're big and but like it's not like I don't know.
I'm not gonna watch
I'm just a hater.
concert where like the person doesn't know how to sing, because it's like if you don't know how to sing and you're not actually performing the song at the concert, like I'm going to your concert and you're literally just playing something off a speaker. So to me, it's like,
Oh shit! Yeah, we gotta cut real quick.
but yeah, to me, it's like kind of I don't really know why I'm doing that. Like if I go to a performance, I got to see like Bruno Mars or something. I got to go to someone who actually knows how.
See,
to
those
sing.
Bruno Mars concerts were lit.
Like, Bruno Mars, he know how to sing.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, for you to just play your song on a computer and you're just lip singing it or not singing, like it's crazy to me.
Bro, we gotta cut to the second half. So we're gonna wrap up this half. You got anything else to say before we cut back?
I mean, yeah, we'll take a quick break. We just come right back.
All right, press that center button. The one that's in the middle.
Oh, what do you mean?
No, don't. Nope, not that. Press the middle button. No,
Which button are you talking about?
on the thing.
This one?
No.
Oh,
one right
this
here.
one.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Push the play button. And we're back. Just let me get back into frame. Okay. All right, I'm back in frame.
But yeah,
Damn, Emmy's really missing out on this pod.
She sure is.
but you know how it is. Stuff comes up,
Excuses come up.
Not valid, we had a friend, Nick, who what was it? We went somewhere on New Year's, but even a week before that, we were trying to hang out with him. And then after the whole time, he's like, yeah, I'll go. Then after he's like, oh, something came up. I realized I got to pick up furniture in Philly. That's what he said.
You know what? I also think it matters too, the kind of person you're trying to avoid, or not avoid, but like, so like for me, like if I call out of work, I need to like call out of work for a good reason, and I have to like also kind of show proof. I can't just bullshit, make an excuse, whatever. If you're sick, come in.
They don't care. Like
They don't care.
Like for me, like I don't do it because it's like I'll just go to work. Work is not that bad for me. I could always just go through it, or like work from home if I don't feel good. But like calling out, it's like, yes, people got sick time. There's so many people who are like, yo, you got sick time, just use all of it. But for me, it's like, yo, I'm not sick. Like I don't really care about that.
Anyone who mentions the words "I'll see," they're not coming.
Yeah. They tell you that a day before. They're like,
Yeah.
I'll see if I can make it. It's like, bro, just say no or just say you can't.
Yeah, that's what I tell Arthur. I'm like, yeah, I'll see.
It should mean no.
Yeah, all see means no.
Yeah, your dad be like, I'll see. Let's see. He already said no. He just waiting for the no. But it's because he knows if he says no immediately, you're going to bother him. So he wants to make it seem like maybe it'll change just so you don't bother him anymore. Which makes sense. Like when you got a little kid, like you don't want him bothering you for 3 hours. You be like, yeah, let's see tomorrow. Like let's see how it is. And then just say no. Just say something came up. So that's always the easiest thing. But we really went through January fast. There's like a week left.
Yeah, my birthday's coming up.
It's in January or it's in
January 31st.
This man's born in 2000.
Wait, can I put my Cash App on here?
I mean, yeah, if somebody tries to,
I guess, yeah. If whatever viewers,
You know what I'm
want
gonna do? You know how like people who get wed, they put on their cars, you know, just got married,
yeah.
and then their Cash App.
uh,
You know, I'm gonna do that for my fucking birthday. I'll just lie. I'll just say I got married. You know,
buy me drinks.
I
yeah,
wonder
buy me
how
drinks,
much that
and then
works.
literally,
Yeah, I wonder how much that works for people. It's like
I heard it works pretty effectively.
yeah,
on cars or on IGs or
cars, and then you just go during rush hour.
just say it's my birthday.
Literally.
Send me money.
Yeah, I would just put a dummy in the passenger seat and just dress her in a wig. Just be like, yo, recently married.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just gonna like bop it like
Bro
up
might
and
be
down.
onto something.
And go to a really fancy neighborhood. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I'm just
Yes.
I'm just gonna bop it up and down so like it shows that like they're giving me head. They could be like, yo, this guy's on to something. We're just gonna throw him some money so we can support his diligence.
You've had that happen before?
What, Roadhead?
Yeah,
Fuck yeah, bro.
I have too.
That's what he does. Yeah. Now that be happening. Like, you know what I mean? Sometimes it just
It doesn't even feel good.
You
It doesn't feel good.
like driving or you stop the car.
No, like driving and getting roadhead,
Nah,
it does not feel
No, I
good.
didn't drive and do that.
It's just like
Okay,
it's
I
just
can't
like something
drive.
to knock off a bucket list. It does not feel good to you.
No, that's too dangerous. I can't drive and do that.
Arthur's like,
Unless you're like, yeah, that's a
No, I
different
can't
story.
drive and do that.
You
I
know?
gotta stop. I gotta park it. You know what I mean?
Arthur's like, yo, I gotta pull over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't be going 70 on the highway and you doing that. You gotta get up.
See, I can do that. But because you know why? It doesn't feel good.
Nah, but your mind is, you know what I mean?
Exactly,
You can't
because my
even focus.
mind, I'm focused on the road.
Not a multitasker. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But that's not something you want to multitask anyway. You don't want to write an essay and get that. Like, that's weird. Like,
Yeah, you don't want to get pulled over and you have your penis out.
It's just something to do to say you did it. That's what it is, you know.
you felt like you almost died, or you felt like you were.
No, I just like I don't know how to explain it. Probably because I felt teeth.
You were like, oh man, it was a little too rough. It was a little too rugged.
Any fucking pothole or bump, bro, that's it. Your dick's coming off.
It was a little grainy.
Literally.
But no, that's tough. I can't do that driving though. I'd be like, yo, let me stop this for a second. I feel like the only time you can is like if you're doing some calm thing, you're gonna drive through or whatever.
Nah, the moment it starts to happen, you're flying back to the place. That's what it is.
You gotta stop now.
Did you ever have a girl give you bad head?
I mean, sure, but it's like you don't realize. Well, no, they were worse in the beginning.
That wasn't a straightforward answer.
But yeah, I feel like the first ones I had were bad. I just didn't have anything to compare them to. But like the later ones, I was like, yeah, those first couple were bad.
And the ones that do give you like the best head, you don't want to lose them.
It'd be like
You don't want to lose them.
they have no other quality.
They are hard to come by.
But that's the thing. It's like any girl who you're, you know what I mean, involved with a lot, like you don't know if they get attached to you and things like that. So it's like, you know how that's going to go. Or you might like that part about them, but they're annoying or like they need a lot of attention.
See, I'm grown. I want to establish that from the very beginning. You know, and if the answer is no, you move along on to the next, you know.
I'd be lying, like I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's like leading them on.
I'd be
you know.
lying crazy, crazy. Because the thing is, like, you know, when you feel like it's leaning one way, like if a girl says, "Are you looking for a relationship?" It means because she wants a relationship.
Yes.
So if you say no, it's over.
It's over.
So it's like I feel like I'm in that scenario a lot where I'll be like, I gotta lie a little bit, or like lean it where I'm like, oh, I'm open to one. Like I gotta see. You gotta really do. That's how the situations I feel like I'm in.
That's why the feminist movement exists. Because of guys like you.
You too, though.
Yeah, you're right.
So you be doing it too. Yeah. That's the world we live in.
Yeah, I'm just the opposite of both of you. Whatever you agree on, I just say the complete opposite.
He's a pick me.
Yeah.
Pick me
Mo be
person.
like, oh, I got you flowers and I got reservations at a 5-star restaurant.
Yeah, please suck my dick after.
He'd be like, I picked all these roses for you and put them together. You know how you said your favorite flower was a dandelion? I got all the dandelions in New Jersey, and I got them all for you.
I never bought flowers for a girl.
I'm not gonna lie, like I've done it like maybe like 3 times. It'd be feeling dumb because like you really get flowers, throw them in like a container, and then after they just go bad. Like,
Yeah.
they don't even water them or do anything. They just go bad like in a week. So it's like it's all right.
It's the gesture.
Yeah.
That's
But
what it is.
I
That's
feel
what it
like
comes down to. But
It seems like
from a
most-
guy's,
Yeah.
well, I don't want to speak for all guys, but you know,
And that's the thing too. Sometimes you buy it and then you feel like they don't really care too.
that's the thing too. It's a hit or miss. They may not like flowers, and
Sometimes
you
they
went ahead
think
and
you're
bought
stupid
flowers
for doing that. They're like,
Yeah.
"Why did you do that stupid
Yeah.
stuff?" And it's like, damn. Like so it don't even help you sometimes, so it's not even worth it.
Helps you.
Yeah, it's a never-ending battle.
It's something you do when you're with someone already. If you have a relationship, the only time I feel like flowers and stuff help, or if you send it to somebody's job or something, like that matters.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. He hasn't loved anybody yet. Like I don't think him. He hasn't really fallen in love with anybody yet.
Good.
Nobody broken his heart yet.
Oh, you haven't had your heart broken yet?
Nah,
Damn. You need it though.
I might have broke a heart.
It's good character
builds
development.
character.
Yeah.
Nah,
No, trust me, it's good.
but I don't get that attached to people. I haven't gotten that attached to anybody so far.
Wait till she eats your ass.
That's what did it for you. Damn. Nah, I'm sorry. You can't be in a relationship. That's crazy.
I can't be exposing myself like this
He said that's when it changed. He was like, "Damn, I love you." Like
because
I never
not all of them do it.
had- So for you, it's like the nastier they are. It's like
Yes.
you be like, "Damn, I might fall in love with you."
Like
But-
at first they're innocent and then they do some nasty ass shit.
And those are the best ones who look innocent.
But at the same time, if somebody's extremely nasty, do you go in your head and be like, "How many people were they this nasty with?"
Actually, wait. I want to wrap this up.
That's self-sabotaging.
I want to wrap up this conversation. How many girls do you talk to at the gym?
Who?
You.
You know I can't answer that question.
Don't do that.
You know I
Don't-
can't
don't
answer
try to-
that.
Yeah.
You know, I can either confirm or
played-
deny,
played
but
the
you know.
Because
Play
I
the
see
field.
I see him with like a different hoe like, at least,
Yeah,
like once a week.
He's playing the
Come
field.
on, man. Don't
Yeah.
expose.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You don't go. To
I'm in the gym. I'm in the gym grinding, and then I see this man with like a
And
different
so am
hoe.
I.
You
I'm
wouldn't go to
grinding
a
too.
fielder. You wouldn't go to a
He
fielder
grinding
on
them
the
ass
Dodgers.
cheeks.
You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't go to a fielder on the Dodgers and say, "How many outs did you catch?" You know what I mean? Did you catch the whole season? Like he don't know. You know what I mean? He just be playing the field.
Dude, oh,
I don't want to play that field because the bitches be talking. That's all I'm saying.
So you be trying to fall in love.
I just would never date anybody that goes to the same gym as me. Don't shit where you eat.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like that's why I wouldn't talk to people from work. Is because that's what happens. Like when it's in a spot that you always go to, if you talk to somebody seriously and it works and doesn't work later on, if something goes bad, now one of y'all probably can't go there anymore, or it's gonna be weird every time you go there.
See I'll pretend like you don't exist. I'll
Bro,
go
actually,
there.
But-
at our gym, that's a very common thing where it's like couples that break up, they still go to the same gym and they
Yes.
hit on other people like at different times.
But
Wait, who do you know that does that?
There was this one guy that recently broke up with like his woman, and I see both of them like talking to like different people and shit. Like,
I think I might know who you're talking about.
yeah,
Yeah.
his name's Mike.
I don't know names. I just know facial descriptions and
He's like Spanish. He's a cop.
But those are
That's not
too
fun.
weird because it's like, and
he might see this.
sometimes it's one person who's too upset, you know? Well, they'll start stuff.
He's gonna be like, "What the fuck's the matter with you?"
It smells like piss in here. You smell it? Or is somebody cooking biryani?
I think that. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe they're cooking something weird.
You got Indians in there?
I have like another Egyptian that like lives like right there.
No way.
Yeah.
You should bring him on this. Yalla habibi.
Yeah, see what they got up there. But it's like, yeah, I mean, things like that too, like gyms or anywhere or work is just hard. You don't, because if it goes bad, it could be really bad.
That's why when you get a day pass, just hit on as many girls as you can, because then you're gonna be like, "Yeah, I'm never gonna see you."
Yeah, get a 3-day pass and then just come at prime time, like 2 to 5, right?
Yeah, what is prime? When is prime time?
At a gym, I feel like
I think it's 4 to 5.
From our gym, it's like 4 to 9.
Yeah.
From 4 p.m. to 9 p.m.
But yeah, it's like solid times because most people are gonna go either in the morning or right after work.
And then if you go from like 11 to like 3 in the morning, it's like the twilight zone.
Yeah. But that's kind of how it is. But it's hard at the gym because you don't know who's focused on what they're doing or like who's open to that kind of stuff.
But you gotta like learn to pick up on body language. You know,
Something smells
you
like
just
it's on fire.
that's what I'm saying. It smells rancid in here. What is that?
But yeah, it really depends. Like once you get better at that, it's gonna help you too. But if you're wrong,
Is it like this every night?
No, it's just
they
tonight.
must be making something crazy. But it really depends. Like, yeah, when you pick up more in body,
I can light an
weight, some of
essence
those
stick
things.
for you to like calm down.
Typical Arab.
This man's bugging out, bro. Like, what? Do you want me to give you some baklava to relax?
No candles, just essence sticks.
That's all he needs, bro. He'll be good after that.
Do you want some shisha?
I'm surprised you don't have a fucking shisha here.
My parents do.
No, here.
Yeah, I don't smoke shisha.
We can't smoke and pod at the same time?
You can. We could. If
No,
some-
like,
if
it'd be
somebody
perfect if the hookah was set up right in the center.
I know,
We all,
but then the camera would just get all like hazy and shit.
oh, because it focuses out and
Yeah.
stuff like that? Sorry.
Yeah, he never tried it, but like it might. I don't know though. Some people do have hookahs on a pod though, so it depends like the setup you have.
I'm gonna try to get him high for a minute.
It might be if you're like farther away from it.
Don't get high.
It's you know what I mean. But that's the thing you gotta understand. Like
I'm gonna give you a brownie one day, and you're gonna be like, "Yo, this tastes good."
since you be on it crazy, like you so into it. So it's like
Who's you?
it's like someone who's an alcoholic, right?
Please.
they be mad that other people don't drink.
Please
I have a
don't say
question.
that. My employers are watching. So
I have a
can you please
question.
relax.
If you have one drink a day, are you an alcoholic?
This is the thing. It's like
Yes.
Are you serious?
no, I wouldn't say that. I'd say
One drink.
like how big is the like a normal size drink?
A drink, whether it be like a cocktail or a wine cooler.
But right, this is the way I'd say it. If you were on a trip,
Yeah, you are because
right,
it's a fixation.
and on a vacation, and one day you couldn't have alcohol, is it gonna ruin your entire day?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Like that's when you kind of see like how much you're connected to it. You have it every day, but if you miss it one day, are you okay, or is it like
Oh
you're
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
go crazy?
All right,
without-
maybe
like,
let me scratch that.
It's kind of like
not
how
every
it's
day.
had. Yeah, like you can. Some people have a glass of wine every day, but like okay, if they were at a kid's soccer game and they didn't have alcohol today, they'd be cool. They could get through a day or two without it. That's to me, it's like how attached you are to it. You might hang out with somebody for 30 days in a row, but if you don't see them for 2 days, are you gonna break down? That's kind of like when you know.
You know, I might do what Ray does at the gym. I might just start hitting on the bitches there.
I don't even hit on them.
I told you to.
I'd be like, "Yo, your ass
Play the
looks
field.
your
No,
ass
well,
looks good in those
no.
one active leggings."
I don't think that's gonna work. No, you no, it's not.
That's how you get a court date.
That's how you get banned from the gym.
Your boobs are looking fine in that top.
I can tell that you weren't looking at what he was doing.
Yeah, nah.
Your nipples are too hard for that shirt. Please wear a different shirt.
Dude,
Mo
it's not
goes,
even.
"Oh, she
It's
didn't
not
like
even.
me."
It's not even worth it anymore to go up to girls at the gym. Now you'll be automatically labeled as a creep. You know, it's just not worth it.
Let
You
me,
gotta be really observant and like see certain things.
Yeah,
they're
that's what I'm
doing.
saying. Like,
when they force themselves to talk to you.
when they do squats, I'm like, let me lick your butthole while you hit that depth.
They're gonna see this.
So
you're gonna be banned.
they're gonna be like, "Yo, where are you? Why haven't you talked
I
to me?"
need you in my life.
Yeah.
Where have you been?
Yeah, they see me at the gym. They're like, "You're always so quiet.
You
but
look so
just-
shy, but you're a fucking freak.
Because he's disgusting. They're like, now they know why.
Why can't I lick your sweat off the bench? Like, come on now.
And that's why he's single. Like, he hasn't found a beast.
Like you know the pussy like where they got like the wet spot. Like, why can't I just lick that off the bench for you? Like, why do you have to clean it? Come on now. These are questions I need to be answered.
They need to be answered.
Like, why can't I just
Maybe if a certain person was here tonight, they probably would have answered that question for you.
why can't I just sniff a bench and be okay?
Oh, I wish she was here. She would answer that question in a heartbeat.
He's sniffing the sweat up and the other shit. Nah, bro. You good.
Like, I need the pheromones, right? Like, it's not like I get pussy like every day, so I just need like some kind of like attachment.
You know what I stopped doing for a while too? I stopped beating it. Stopped. It's
can't-
so good for your mental health and like in the gym too as well. You fucking
Yeah, more testosterone.
More
And
testosterone.
more focus on everything.
you just feel good.
Yeah.
Because anytime you fucking whack one, that's it. Like a part of you is like your energy sucked out. Like
And then it's not good for your mental. It's just like cake. Like, you know how people will celebrate with like a slice of cake or something? If every day you start your day by eating a slice of cake, like it's gonna ruin like your day. Like it's like the you know what I mean, those receptors in your mind. Like you're not supposed to do that all the time.
yeah, that's how you get ED too as well.
Like there's a lot of shit that happens from that. And then after, those people are weird too. Those people be into weird things. Like they be watching midgets and weird shit. Because when you do these things so much, like those receptors, you got to be like, you got to do more stuff to get, you know what I mean, to get that sensation. So it's like
sensational.
Yeah, so those people be weird. Like those are the people who are like, yup, I gotta look at a fucking 80-year-old grandma because I've seen everything else. I gotta look at anime characters having sex because I've seen everything else.
That's crazy.
It keeps going further.
I gotta look at you so that it motivates me.
So like, gonna skip over that. Like, that's just nasty. You know what I mean? That's why it's
Who's editing this?
He be editing.
Oh,
So he leaves on all these nasty things that he does. You know what I mean?
No. So the whole point of the pod, sometimes I like to say some weird shit. I just love seeing his reaction.
oh, like so you can get on camera.
Nah, I just skip it. You know what I mean?
That's
So-
Well, I know you got a couple of mine on this.
He just ignores me whenever I say some like weird shit.
yeah, you just gotta skip him. You know what I mean? But
Dude,
that's
Like, you know,
Anytime a girl who posts on their Instagram story asks me a question, you've seen those, right? My always go-to question for every single one of them is, do you wipe or let it crust?
they be answering.
They don't answer it.
Nah. Sometimes they be getting you bad because the ones on Snapchat that were like 8 years old, I used to think those were actually anonymous.
YOLO.
They're not anonymous.
Dude, I'm such a fucking troll.
So I was like making fun of a girl. I didn't know that it wasn't anonymous.
Did she go to the principal?
No, I was in college, so like the person just banned me or like unfollowed me, whatever it was.
They blocked you?
unfriended. But I was like, damn, like I thought that it says anonymous, so I was just making fun of her. I was
Right.
I was like, why you look like Penny Proud? Why this and that? Like, I just say whatever. I was like, why you got big ass cheeks? Like I thought it was funny, and then I was like, damn, them shits is a lie.
Dude, I got banned on like 3 dating apps because I went on there trolling. I didn't go on there looking for love.
No, but like I'm not gonna lie, apps are pretty trash, and it's like
exactly.
I'm not. There's something about like the meeting somebody that like means something. Like when you say like, oh yeah, I met your mother on this app right here. Like I went on like Christian Mingle and I just searched up like 5 miles away,
Dude,
and then
it's not even that. It's
like
just
it's
the
not a
fact
good
that
story at all.
some of these guys aren't even successful on these apps, and they end up having to pay for these apps.
Yeah,
That's why these apps are still alive, because of guys
and they
paying
don't,
for
and
it.
a lot of it still doesn't work for them.
Yeah.
because it doesn't matter if you pay for an app. Like if you don't know how to talk to girls in a successful way for yourself, it doesn't matter. Like if you match with 500 girls on an app but you don't know what to say, it doesn't matter. And then at that point, like if you're on an app 8 hours a day, just go to a bar. Like you have to learn like by just trial and error. You got to just learn it.
Social skills.
My biggest thing is like I could talk to people on apps, but like I don't like that story. Like I don't want to be like, yeah, I met this girl on an app, and then like I really don't like that. Like
Someone told me that.
So
if-
you make fun of me for watching How I Met Your Mother, but you don't want to meet a girl on an app instead of you.
well, no, like
I need some Disney shit, you know.
Dude.
I need to be like your mom was being chased by 3 burglars. I beat the shit out of them, and then after I was just gonna leave, but she stopped me and she said, you want to get dinner? And after we got coffee, and she's my wife now.
a girl told me that if you're out in public and then you make eye contact with a girl and then she holds that eye contact, go up to her, introduce yourself, small talk, but do not keep talking forever. Make up an excuse saying you have to go somewhere, and then say, hey, can I grab your number? And then there you go.
But yeah, exactly. Like you could see if they have interest in 5 minutes. Like, yeah, you don't have to waste your time for 30 minutes or like.
Yeah,
And that helps too. It's like,
you don't want to be a certified yapper.
and then it depends on the girl too. Some of them like they don't want to just talk like that first time. They want to go out or do something. So it's always good to like not be crazy. Like if I do something, like I'll make it simple. I'll be like, oh, I know what you with your friends and stuff like that. I just thought you were really pretty. Like I was like wondering, like you just gotta do something in like 5 minutes really. Like anytime you try to do something too long, I feel like it doesn't work.
You got to stand out, basically.
Yeah, I go up to girls. I'm like, I want.
And then the confidence thing, like they see that too. Like if you come and you're shaking and stuff, like it's over.
Yeah.
Like it's raps for you. If you can't even ask her for her number, what are you gonna do? What are you supposed to do if she go out with you?
I tell girls, I'm like, you look pretty when you vomit, so can I have your number?
That's why it's rough for you.
I'm like, I don't mind holding your hair. Can I get your phone number while you're vomiting?
Oh, Mo goes up to them and he goes, yo, you're so fucking hot. I like to take you out. And they be like, leave me alone. They'd be like,
Nah, Mo goes up to them because he likes anime. He'd be like, they'd have to find all 8 Dragon Balls for me to get my tongue out of your ass.
Yeah,
Mo-
Shenron's gonna have to pull me out of you.
Mo be like, are you caught up on One Piece? No? Never mind.
Dude, I've got some crazy outlandish pickup lines that I've said. Let's see.
You know what's the last thing that worked that I thought I was funny?
Do you want to outro and then he says some of them things?
No, we got time for that.
We got some time.
Yeah, we got some time for those.
But yeah, we're gonna finish up.
We got some time for him to see him, but
I know that's what I'm saying. But we're gonna outro and then we're gonna have him say some lines.
we don't got. I mean, we got like 5 minutes till we.
I know, but it's like extra credit. It's like the rolling credit scenes.
But let me say one though. Right. I thought it was funny. I said, are you an astronaut? Well, she gonna say no. I said, good thing you're not an astronaut because I don't want any space between us. That worked though. That helped me out. And it's only about success rate. It's not about if it's good or not, you know?
Yeah, you wearing those galaxy pants because your ass is out of this world. That's my go-to line.
Do it be working?
I also do the Tennessee one.
Are you from Tennessee? Because you're so fucking hot? Damn. That's the last one that I thought was funny.
Are you an orbiting planet?
But people don't really respect those anymore.
Yo, mama's so fat.
Oh, you make fun of them. You make fun of their mama.
Your mama's so ugly.
How ugly is she?
She ugly enough.
Oh, you remember that show, Your Mama?
Yeah.
With Wilmer Valderrama?
Yeah.
She used to be funny as hell.
They used to be roasting each other and shit. Yeah.
I'd be like, damn.
It was on MTV for like one season or some shit. It was like a couple
I think
episodes.
it had two. I think it had 2 seasons.
It had like 1 or 2.
But it used to be funny, though. They go to people's house, try to get dirt on them. They'd be like, yo, tell me about your son so I can make fun of him. They'd be like, let me look at his room. Like, he got all this like weird ass shit in his room. I'm going to make fun of that. Like, they used to have the weirdest thing in those shows. But I used to like it, though. It used to be funny.
This man's going back a minute.
Yeah, no. That's how you know
Oh,
that's how you know it worked.
That's how fire it was? Like, you saved it for 3 years?
Where the fuck is this?
That's how you know it worked on one girl, and he was like, yes.
Well, like, most times it's not necessary. You know what I mean?
But yeah, we're gonna wrap up. We're gonna let Ray say some lines. I guess don't forget to like, follow, and sub to the channel and all that. Yeah, you got anything else to say before we wrap up?
Nah, nothing else to say. Try to stay warm, you know. I know it's cold and snowing, but stay warm.
But yeah, it was a pleasure to have Ray on. So yeah, once we
You're welcome for having me.
yeah, I'm sorry Emmy couldn't come. So without further ado, this is your host Mo,
Arty,
And your special guest.
Ray, and as always,
we're making excuses.
get on your grind.
You got it.
I got it. Sounds like we're like introing to like a porn every time I hit the button. Now that I think about it,
Can you change the sound?
I could put a different sound on
You
there.
should put the casting couch sound or the a Pornhub intro sound.
Yeah, that's copyrighted though.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, bro.
Are you serious?
Don't you know how shit works?
I don't fucking know.
But it depends. Like, literally, sometimes smaller ones don't really do anything to you, but like bigger ones, they usually just always do that. They be doing funny stuff. But yeah, like, I don't think pickup lines are really like worth it anymore. Like, I don't feel like they help.
No, they just have to be something they haven't heard already.
Like your mama jokes.
But then again, it's like, it's not even a pickup line. Like, if you make them laugh in general, it helps you.
Yes.
It's not necessarily.
And sometimes it does have to be out of pocket too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Girls are just as fucked up as we are. Go find yourself a crazy bitch.
So, you like crazy females?
Oh, I found it.
Or you want to say it real quick?
Yeah.
That's how you know it's bad when
This
it's
is
like
bad.
Ayo in caps.
It worked though,
This is bad.
but it worked.
Yeah.
Ayo.
I want to stick my tongue so far up your ass. I want to taste the shit these niggas put you through.
This shit not good. I don't think it was the line. Like, she must be obsessed with you, but
If I said that, I'm going to prison.
yeah, they'd be like, "Oh wow, I'm blocked."
Oh my
If
God.
Arthur said that, he's getting shot.
Be like, yeah, that shit, you know when you be like, "Oh, this gonna work," and he'd be like, "Whoa, no,
It did not work.
that should keep that in the archives." You know what I mean? Like, I can't use that. But that's how it is. Like, you really just got to think of something funny. If you got a funny thing to say at first, it helps. Always helps.
Oh, I found another one.
Oh shit.
This is like a story reply.
Okay.
Almost sniffed the SIM card out of my phone.
Oh, you know what I thought was funny?
That was good. That was good. But yeah, we're gonna wrap up this pod. So
Yeah, let's.
What did I say? I said I think I said your IG page needs a caution warning. I keep getting lost on it.
Oh, fuck
Some shit
that,
like
man. That's